Hello, welcome to Silicon Coach and your guide to video analysis. Silicon Coach provides video analysis solutions in many areas, and over the next few minutes I'm going to talk about why you would use video analysis in sport. The reasons can be divided into two broad categories: to increase sporting performance and to increase coaching performance. For sporting performance, video analysis helps improve technique, improves feedback, and can be used to increase motivation. For coaching, it improves technique analysis and communication skills, and it can be used to increase the efficiency of the coaching process. Now let's look at each of these in a bit more detail and see how Silicon Coach can help you achieve better performance whether you're a coach or an athlete. Video analysis software can be used with common biomechanical principles to identify errors and therefore improve technique. By keeping a digital record of the successes and failures, the athlete and coach can monitor improvements over time. Although the exact way to analyze sporting technique is still a combination of art and science, it seems that for a complete novice, comparing them to an expert allows them to understand the general principles of what's required. Then, as the skill of the athlete increases, they start developing their own style, and it's better to compare their own successes against their own failures in an attempt to refine their personal style. Let's have a look at how Silicon Coach Pro is designed to achieve these concepts. If we draw a few lines here, and then here, and then step through the clip, we can see differences in the technique, and the golfer on the right is compared to the expert on the left. Now, rather than comparing to an expert, on this screen we can see it's the same person 4 times, and we can look for differences in their technique as they attempt to do the same skill over and over again. We can see this attempt is different from the others, and we can then go on to work out why. This information is very powerful for refining technique and improving performance. People rely heavily on their eyes to see how they did, and this is a major part of the feedback process. However, they can't see what they look like from the side, back or top, and this is where capturing these views in the software and playing it back to them helps them understand their body position in space. This is especially true of beginners, whose internal picture of where they think they are in space is often quite inaccurate. Seeing themselves on video allows them to combine what they thought happened to what actually happened in order to get their body image correct and therefore improve the performance. Where the hand enters the water in swimming is a good example. If the hand enters across the midline, it usually causes the hips to go the other way. This causes the body to do an inefficient snaking motion. People often can't feel the subtle error and need to be shown it. If the coach can show this to their athlete using Silicon Coach software, then one of the barriers to improving performance has been removed so easily. An athlete's motivation is one of the main factors that helps them through their training sessions and performing well in competition. Capturing and storing videos of the athlete in Silicon Coach software gives them and the coach a visual record of improvements over time. They may also get motivated by watching a hero or even a competitor to uncover secrets and weaknesses. Often human motion occurs so fast and it is too complex that there's too much information for the brain to capture or process. If you digitally capture the movement into Silicon Coach software, you have the ability to replay it and analyze it as many times as you want. Because you've captured what actually happened, video analysis is more objective than just subjectively watching it live as it happens. The coach can talk to the athlete about what they both see on the screen, rather than in this example arguing over whether the throwing hand stayed in line with the ball during the toss. Just watch it, discuss it, and move on. In fact, this leads us to the very important point of communication. Let's just take a moment to think about the standard way a coach communicates with an athlete. First of all, the coach must verbalize what they think they saw. The athlete must understand those words as they were intended. Then the athlete must create a mental image of their motion based on the coach's words. Then they must compare the new mental image of the movement to the one they thought they did, and then identify the differences. As you can see, this is a very complex system, and it's highly prone to miscommunication and misunderstanding. Why not both look at the Silicon Coach screen showing the video of what happened, talk about it, and move on? It's that simple. A coach's time is limited, so they need to be as efficient as possible. We've just seen many ways to improve efficiency, but Silicon Coach software can do even more. It enables coaches to make one resource and use it many times. It also enables the athlete to do more self-analysis, and it allows the sharing of information using CDs or over the web. Silicon Coach software runs very well on a laptop, which means the coach can quickly and easily move locations depending on needs. And our pricing options help coaches and teams on limited budgets. So in summary, you would use video analysis in sport for a number of reasons. These may include improving technique and feedback, to increase motivation, to improve your technique analysis capabilities and communication skills, as well as efficiency. This has been a very brief overview of video analysis in sport. If you would like to learn more about what is video analysis, be sure to visit the link on the screen. You'll also find detailed information on how to use the software at the same link. You can download a free 30-day trial of both Pro and Time Warp software. If you go to the support section of the web, you'll find helpful resources on training options, the FAQ area, software manuals, and also blogs from the industry's leaders. We hope Silicon Coach software will enable you to enjoy studying movement as much as we do. Thank you for your time.